No, I think there's a huge correlation between barbecue and Italian cuisine.
Oh, yeah.
It's just soulful, it's rooted in tradition. And what I like is, me, you, and John, we kind of turn it up on its head and do what we want with it.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that, as we cooked a lot of this food yesterday, like the brajol and all that, and the smoked meatballs and your smoked sausage, the correlation works. You know what I mean? The combination of all this works, where you're still going to feel like you're kind of eating a little, the barbecue flavors.
Yeah.
Right, with Italian cooking and being from Jersey, growing up with this food. This is. I've been in a great mood the last couple of days. And making
works,
pasta,
man.
It's my happy place.
It works. It's meat based a lot of the times. You got the sausages. It just makes sense.
The brajol.
Can you tell me how you did the brajol?
Yeah. So for the brajol, we pounded out flank steaks, and then we layered with thin sliced prosciutto, some shredded fontina, and then made a mix of breadcrumbs with Parmesan, garlic, oregano, chili flakes, lemon juice, a lot of olive oil, and packed that on there and just rolled them up and tied them up, and then we smoked them.
Yeah.
And then finished braising them in the gravy, basically.
Dude, it's, everybody's doing... I feel like Asian barbecue is a big thing right now. Obviously, Blood Brothers and barbecue ramen tatsuya. It's just a matter of time until somebody still opens the Italian barbecue place.
I think that might be me.
Yeah. Earlier this year, Brad and I traveled to Las Vegas to do the 1-year anniversary party for Soulbelly Barbecue, which is Bruce Kalman's barbecue place in Vegas. We were talking a lot about Italian food. John Bates was there. Burt Bachman was there. We were kind of wanting to think about the next event we wanted to do, and we love Italian food. We wanted to combine barbecue and Italian food and do a Sunday supper. So this is that dinner. It's a Sunday supper. Bruce came in from Las Vegas. We did it at Interstellar, and we did a really nice spread for a ticketed event, multiple seatings. They really transformed the dining room really well too. And it was multiple courses, and it was a lot of fun. And I'm just going to kind of describe all the food that we did there, the food that we, as LeRoy and Lewis, were responsible for. And that's starting off with this salad, this antipasto salad. Made some mixed greens. There's romaine, frisee, there's endive in there. There's radicchio. And then on top he's got tomatoes. We did roasted red peppers. I smoked some artichokes. There's going to be olives going on there. There was also some smoked salami. It was a fantastic salad. I made a really simple vinaigrette out of just red wine vinegar, olive oil. It's your classic, basic antipasto salad. I think the only thing it was missing might have been some croutons, but I think the smoked artichokes and the smoked salami added an extra dimension to it that was super, super good. So your boy can make a salad. That's what I'm saying. It's not a salad channel here. This is more of a barbecue channel, obviously. But I can throw together a good salad. It is January after all. Oh, and a little bit of shaved parm on top. Here the guys are making some cavatelli. So Bruce made this pasta. It is a ricotta and black pepper cavatelli. And he gave us one of those little boards to make this pasta on. I haven't made any yet, but here it is all going down into the water. Nice sexy slow-mo shot of the pasta going down. Cooking it in big batches. This was a super fun dinner too. The kitchen was buzzing. Everybody loved all the food. We couldn't keep all the food out of our mouths, honestly. We had to make sure there was enough for all the guests. So we made this really good Sunday gravy with some braised pork shanks in there too. And the idea was that I would make the sausage. Bruce made... What else did he make? There was sausage, meatballs, and the brajol. Oh my god. Bruce made the brajol. John made the meatballs. And I did the sausage. Or Bromley did the sausage. But this is the finished cavatelli in the smoked Sunday gravy. It was delicious. We finished it with Parmesan, basil, olive oil. This is Bruce's giardiniera that he makes with his pickle company. This is some sausages kind of mixing up, heating up in the Sunday gravy. These are the brajols that Bruce did. They were flank steak, butterflied out, filled with prosciutto, fontina, breadcrumbs, herbs. Here's the sous chef just kind of plating up some meatballs here. This is kind of how he plated everything. Everything went out family style. So you can see the slices of brajol at the top of the tray. You can see the sous chef putting some meatballs down there. And then someone else is going to come in with sausage right behind him. And also on that tray is a little bit of white beans and I think escarole, maybe kale in that. And then there's some dips. There was a whipped ricotta dip. There was I think an eggplant dip. No. It was a white bean dip. And then there was the jardinera and some focaccia on the tray as well. So these trays were just completely ridiculous, just baller. Imagine that thing like slapping down on the table in front of you. There were some wide eyes and full stomachs at the end of this event. A little bit of shredded parm on top of everything. Why not? It is Italian food after all. Everything was so good at this dinner. Honestly, could not believe how fantastic the food was the entire time. We're all just like, so we need to like do this for real, right? We need to actually have a restaurant like this. Somebody needs to do this, barbecue Italian food. So this is kind of what everybody got. The big tray, the cavatelli, the salad. I think that was kind of it, right? And then the dessert. We're responsible for the desserts, which I'll describe in just a little bit. Oh, there was some cauliflower. Dude, I forget everything that was on this menu. It was so much food. Gosh, look at that spread. That's the one right there, baby. This is the candied bacon cannoli. So I just bought some cannoli shells, made some cannoli filling with ricotta, egg, sugar, and then made some candied bacon and just whipped that into there, and we filled them like that. I couldn't pipe them because the bacon was too big. And then these are banana pudding tiramisu. Kind of made a banana pudding with some mascarpone in it. I dipped the Nilla wafers in a coffee liqueur, and then we just kind of built it up like a little tiramisu.